Strong Toyota, leading the way every day. And strong Toyota, symbols of trust.
As Guam prepares to again mark Liberation Day, Congresswoman Bordallo told the Senate Energy and Natural Resources Committee resolving a painful chapter in Guam's history is critical. Bordallo painted a grisly picture of that episode based on the earlier work of the Guam War Claims Review Commission.
The Review Commission found that the occupation of Guam was especially brutal due to the unfailing loyalty of the people of Guam to the United States of America. The people of Guam were subjected to forced labor, forced marches, internment, beatings, rapes, and executions, including public beheadings.
The Review Commission recommended Congress approve payment of war claims, but a 1951 U.S. treaty with Japan prevents Americans from making claims against Japan. Bordallo complained the Congress has settled war claims for other Americans and even foreign nationals, and pointed to the compromise in the omnibus bill before the Senate panel.
The text reflects a compromise that was reached with the Senate when they considered the legislation as a provision of the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2011. That compromise removes one claims category, but protects the claims of living survivors, and we went along with this.
Reducing the overall cost of Guam war claims from an estimated $100 million down to some $80 million. Bordallo says she and local leaders agreed to offset the cost with Section 30 tax payments above the FY 2012 level returned to Guam by the Interior Department. Separately,
with the realignment of military personnel to Guam, it is expected that Guam will receive additional Section 30 funds above the current levels. This mechanism is a credible budget offset that meets Senate and House budget rules. I have talked to local leaders about this offset, and there is a consensus that while they would prefer an outright appropriation from Congress, they recognize that we must overcome budget objections that have stymied this bill.
To bring justice and closure, Bordallo says, for the people of Guam. Meantime, Bordallo strongly backed renewal of the Palau Compact, also before the committee, but urged giving the islands credit for local compact spending as an offset to formula grant matches as part of the omnibus bill that also makes clear U.S. citizens and nationals have preference over FAS migrants when applying for Section 8 housing subsidies on Guam, and easing local matching requirements on most federal grants to the islands. On Capitol Hill, Kaye for PNC News.